Hi there, I'm Dr. Chung, and welcome to your friendly proctologist. Thank you so much for being here. I want to help you begin a new chapter in the health of your bottom end. We all struggle with some issues in one form or another, but is there something we can do on a daily basis to keep our bottom ends healthy? And I believe yes, we can. Just like we always talk about getting more exercise in, go get some fresh air. Well, I think we can do the same thing with our bottom ends. So I officially call this the 30-day Pranicura challenge. Okay? So, round of applause. This is gonna be huge, and I hope that you benefit from this. And really, this is based on some of the past videos that I've made. So I'm going to put the links either up on the top here and also in the description so you can get the background on this, okay? I want to detail all the bullet points of the challenge so you know what to do, what you're expecting, and how you can benefit from it. Okay, but before we get into those details, I just want to tell you it's been wonderful meeting so many of you from around the world. If you're interested in a video consultation with me, you're looking for a second opinion, you have a bunch of questions about my video or about your situation, just email me at yourfriendlyproctologist@gmail.com. All right, so Pranicura has been an excellent partner with this channel because we believe in bringing you helpful tips and therapies to help you with your bottom end. And this 30-day Pranicura challenge is about improving the overall health of our bottom end. So whether you have anal fissures, whether you have hemorrhoids or itchy bottom end or whatever is going on, I want you to give the Pranicura a try to see if this is going to be something to help you, okay? And it's not just the Pranicura, there's some other background things in addition that I want to bring to you, and a lot of these are my own recipe. Okay, I have a video that I explain some of my own personal tips that I find to be helpful to many patients. But again, the major challenge here is what I'm going to describe to you now. Okay, so what is it? Well, I want to say that in general, we do not treat our bottom ends well. In what way? With the wiping, okay? We are scratching our anus. We are digging into our anus. We are pulling our bottom ends apart, our butt cheeks apart, and opening up the inside of our anus to the outside world, and then scratching on that. If the anus were listening right now, they would say, la, 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 la. I mean, they don't want any of that. They hate it when we have to go poop. You know, talking about PTSD, how would you like to be used and abused like that every time you have to go number 2, right? So we want to be friends with our anus. We want to say, I see you. I thank you for the important work that you do. You're so important to us, my anus, my bottom end, and I want to be nice to you. I want to recognize you and the accomplishments and how you've gotten me through my however many years old you are, okay? So, how it works is we want to restore the health of our skin, restore that really fragile skin that can break so easily, get irritated so easily, and maybe your hemorrhoids may feel better because of less inflammation from the scratching. Maybe our fissures will also get a chance to heal better because you're not scratching and causing more irritation to that fissure. And then of course the anal skin itching, well, if that skin were to repair that damage that's been going on, maybe that skin will fall silent and say, finally, what I needed was some peace and quiet. So how do we do it? Okay, first, watch the videos in my background. After that, let's put it into practice. The first thing, when you feel the urge to go number 2, let's take a deep breath and relax. Okay, first thing is to calm our mind in this challenge and prepare ourselves mentally for the act of a number 2. Second step, after your bowel movement is done, we do the best we can for skin care, and we will use a contactless form of cleaning ourselves, of hygiene. It may mean a squeeze bottle. It may mean just jump in the shower after you get the big pieces off, okay? I know that the Pranicura instructions say to use a paper towel or a wipe or something like that to wipe things off. And that's because if they said in their instructions, don't ever wipe again, you probably think they're crazy. But the challenge here, I'm putting a little extra on it to help give that improvement faster, okay? So we want to change the instructions, and I'm going to tell you to try contactless. In the shower, can you use soap? Absolutely, you can use soap. Go ahead and wash gently with your hands if you need to, but be careful and try not to rub so much on your bottom end. Just gently get the soap in there. It's totally fine. Then let the water go down your backside and wash off. Okay? After that, dry gently, pat dry with a tissue or a towel, whatever you want to do. And once the skin is dry, apply the Pranicura. The Pranicura needs to be applied to dry skin, otherwise it won't adhere as well. Okay, but we don't want it. We want it to be on skin that has not been terrorized by our hands. So apply the Pranicura to all the areas of the skin if you want to. It's not recommended to put it inside your anus, but if you open up your butt cheeks, you can get a little bit at the entrance of your bottom end. Just a tiny bit, like we're talking about ½ centimeter, right? Because our butt cheeks are open and our anus opens a little bit. So that's going to be a-okay to do, okay? But I don't recommend putting your finger in there and using your finger like a suppository. Don't recommend that. After that, go ahead and go about your day. The Pranicura is a great barrier cream with natural substances, and it has a cooling effect of menthol in it to give a soothing sensation. Okay, instead of that stinging pain from the irritation of the skin or your hemorrhoids or fissure, the Pranicura will try and cover that and give you a sense of relief. That's the whole idea with this recipe. Okay. If you get the burning sensation after the Pranicura, it's too much, gently wash off again, okay? And then try it again the next day when the skin is healed a little bit more, all right? But this barrier cream is helpful because it's going to allow your skin to slip past each other. It's going to prevent more irritation from being irritated and keep it around longer. And I use Pranicura very often, especially when I have these flare-ups. And I'm telling you, this recipe is my own because I use it. So go ahead and give this a 30-day trial. Use the Pranicura, use the contactless washing, use the mental preparation in this whole strategy for 30 days. Mark it on your calendars, ladies and gentlemen, and give it a shot with me. I invite you all to comment below. Say, I'm starting the 30-day Pranicura challenge. And then wouldn't it be cool if you could reply to your own comment 30 days later and be like, this sucked. This didn't change anything, or this changed me and I am doing so much better because of it, okay? Let's hear your stories. Let's get that participation. Let's encourage each other. And I'll see you on the next one. I can't wait to see what you guys think. I've done it myself already, the 30-day challenge, before I announced it, and I love it. And it's great. It's like a, it's like, think of it like a colon cleanse. Once a year, give your anus a break. All right, I'm gonna stop bantering now. Thank you so much for being here. Again, let's cheer each other on. Go 30-day Pranicura challenge. Let's go. You take care. Bye-bye.